Lea Morrison is a trauma coach and educator in Kelowna. A very timely conversation to come this morning. Lea, thank you so much for being our guest.
Thank you for having me.
In the Kelowna situation, I know you didn't have to evacuate, thankfully, I'm sure, but you were one of so many who opened your home to others who were evacuated. Through your professional eye, what were they experiencing? What did you see as they were experiencing in this time of real crisis?
Devastation, complete and utter panic, and the culmination of a lot of stress from the last couple of years just hitting the surface, not knowing where they're going to go or what they can do next.
So is that sort of what would be a reasonable reaction? This is really a trauma in people's lives, isn't it?
Absolutely. And depending on what they had going on in their lives beforehand, the added stress would just make everything that much more as they move forward.
So we have invited you here, and glad you accepted us to help people find the path forward. Right now we have fires, I just was mentioning, hundreds of them in the province where you are right now. Fires are still burning. The crisis is still at hand. But in the immediate term, what can people do?
It's really about working through the fight or flight to get into that state of rest or digest as often as possible. And often when we're going through a significant trauma such as the fires, we will have anxiety, anxiousness, panic attacks. And so we want to bring that sensory into our body and make sure that we are in our body so that we can think more clearly moving forward. Because when we go into a state of panic, we often have a hard time problem solving and seeing a version of hope for the future. So what I suggest when you are going through a panic or anxiety is really bring that sensory in. So ice on the neck and heat on the feet is a really good way to bring that sensory right into your system. Bringing that heat onto the feet will relax the lower body, and bringing the ice on the neck will also reduce inflammation. And having a hot drink and a cold drink to alternate while drinking will bring you out of that state of panic. It's a really good, tangible thing that everybody can do immediately.
I was going to say this is so good and so concrete and not an involved thing, but just a moment to put you back in touch. Is that right?
Exactly.
What about for children who are also living this?
Well, our children often emulate what we're feeling inside. They just do it very expressively. So when kids are going through anxiety and panic, they're going to express it through outbursts, through not being able to sleep properly, through stomach aches. So really letting them feel as safe and comfortable with your presence. Connection heals trauma. Safety heals trauma. So when we can sit with our children and allow them to feel what they're needing to feel without trying to dismiss their feelings, it's going to help them feel heard and safe in that moment, because you have their childhood in your hands. And so when we look at our kids that way, we can actually provide that level of comfort that we are needing in this moment. So it ends up working for both of us.
So if that's the here and now, look long term. These are situations, I mean, families have lost everything. They're going to be dealing this months and years. What are the long-term strategies for coping?
Again, it's activating that rest and digest in your body as often as possible. That could be as simple as every time you go to the washroom, extending your exhale to make it a little bit longer, which is a bit of a nervous system hack. So when we extend our exhale, we calm our system down, and you do it with mindful stacking. So also lymphatic massage down here, we want to activate blood flow into our brain to bring on that rest and digest as well. And our lymph nodes, our largest lymph nodes in our body, are right here underneath our ears. And that actually hugs our vagus nerve, which controls our fight or flight. So if every day you worked on shaking your body, massaging your lymph nodes, extending your breath, you're activating that rest and digest state of your nervous system. So it gives you a little bit more capacity to handle what's happening within your life. We can't change what's going on, but we can definitely work with our body so we can have better health and wellness moving forward.
And again, coming back to the children, you know, there's been a phrase we've been hearing a lot this summer as children particularly watch wildfires and floods and heat and all of these disasters linked to the warming planet and climate change. We've talked a lot about eco-anxiety or climate anxiety, and we're hearing that expressed by children. Long term for parents, what do they watch for, and how can they help with that?
Well, they would watch for the outbursts and the lack of sleeping and their eating habits, and really recognizing where their kids are needing expression of emotion. We can't necessarily change our external environment of what's happening, but we can help our children come back to their body. What is your body telling you in this moment? The more resources we give our kids in relation to language and sensory and feelings and emotions, the more capacity they have to be able to express themselves in a healthy way. So when we bring it back into that body, dancing, shaking, moving the body, allowing them to know that we can work with ourselves to help us feel a little bit more calm, it can create a sustainable approach to our health and wellness for kids and adults alike.
Lea, thank you so much for the time and these very concrete steps dealing with these unprecedented crises. And I dare say this is likely not our last conversation. Thank you so much, Lea Morrison from Kelowna this morning.
Thank you.